Oh, hi there! Welcome everyone to Vlogmas Day 10. Today we are doing an activity again because we just love crafting right now. We decided to make ourselves some lovely Christmas wreaths, and they're going to be holly wreaths. We've collected some holly, we've got some berries. Collecting holly to make a little holly wreath. So Ryan, did you know a holly wreath on your door is a tradition of pagan origins because it's a symbol of protection for your home. And do you know the Christmas tree is origins of pagan traditions also?
No.
The Christmas tree itself, it will be decorated with fruits and vegetables and amulets and symbols from the harvest. And we're collecting some berries as well to add a bit of colour. Oh, it's going to be veritable. We've got acorns and pine cones, which obviously have the smell of Christmas. And of course, I will be putting the smell of Christmas onto mine. Either way, I'll be spraying everything. It'll probably kill the holly. I feel like I've slightly cheated.
Yes, so I've made my own ring.
But this is not necessarily by, like, choice. Kay had this when she made a wreath last year. She asked me if I wanted the ring to make into a new wreath. I feel like I need some, like, gloves of some sort to protect me from the prickles.
I don't know.
Well, let's have a go. I feel like I maybe need like smaller pieces and like have like multiple like smaller bits.
I think you could leave the bigger ones to me.
The holly and the ivy, except there's no ivy. Just gonna tie it on and hope for the best. I think I've resigned myself to the fact that it's going to look quite shit. But that's part of the homemade vibe we've got going on here. Homemade vibe, which is just... It's finished! What's a prickly customer? A fool! A fool!
Right.
Look at us doing things together.
Crafting.
So Ryan, how are you finding being in videos every day of your life now?
Oh, I'm not shy.
Well, that's for sure.
Right.
So now I can't shut you up. Volley and the ivy. Sorry, I feel like I've just cut you off. What you were saying? What were you saying?
Nothing. It's fine.
Shut your mouth. This is my vlog. It's an interesting way to document your life. It's things to look like kind of back on. Like we wouldn't ordinarily have edited like a nice little like kind of video that highlights our trip like to Budapest, for example. If it wasn't for having the vlog, that probably wouldn't have happened, would it?
No.
And I think that's a nice thing. It's nice for just us to have and to keep and to look like kind of back on. The holly and the ivy.
Ow! I don't want to do this.
That was such a ow! I feel good making my wreath now. Like I'm being prickled as well, and I'm just dealing with it. I'm hard as nails, mate. Hard as nails.
Oh, I haven't touched some berries.
Looks berry-tastic. Ryan, what's your technique? How are you doing it?
So I am pretty much winging it.
With stuff like that, you should like pretend there's some sort of level of skill happening here.
Oh, so I'm...
Fake it till you make it.
I'm strategically placing the berries into places which will look nice.
That's it, strategically. Oh, Ryan, that looks great.
It really, really does stab me. Right, I'm going to attach the top part now of mine, which will hang it, just because I'm aware.
Oh my god, do you know what that just made me think of, randomly?
Yeah?
Werebears. Does anybody else remember werebears? Do you remember werebears?
Nope.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Do you mean Care Bears?
No, werebears. It was a cute little, like, kind of a teddy bear. And I remember I had one and my brothers had one. Like, we all had one each. And then basically, like, its head, you could, like, turn it, like, inside out from, like, behind. And its little hands as well, you turn it, its, like, hands would turn over on themselves. So it would go from being a cute teddy bear to, like, almost like a little werewolf type thing. So it was like a werebear, so you turned it in, it's like inside out, and then it would look normal again, like as in it would be like the correct like shape, but it would then become like a little monster. Leave a comment if you had a werebear, because I'm not sure when this was, because obviously I am like not a child of the 80s, but I was born at the very end of the 80s. I was born in 1988, so I'm kind of like a child of the 90s, so I'm presuming it was a 90s thing, but a lot of 80s things have like crept into my memories because of my brothers. I feel like you've totally switched off.
Sorry, I'm really concentrating on trying to get a wreath.
Because I'm bored. This is what he does. As soon as he's not interested anymore, there's just like a silence and the tongue starts to stick out of his mouth, and that's it. You know he's lost
Concentrating.
him. You get this little... And I'm like, well, I've lost him.
Hey, I'm here to make a wreath, not to talk to you.
What? We have to talk, otherwise it'll be the most boring video in the world. Just, right, the next thing that we do as a craft, I think we should do this as an experiment, a social experiment to see how many people actually watch it. We should just make something for like half an hour and not say a word.
I'm nearly there. To be fair, I don't know why I'm bothering about the back of it so much, because only us will see it.
Oh yeah, you don't need to worry about the back. Right, I'm finished. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! Hold them up. Oh yes, look at this. Yours is so good. I actually think yours is absolutely brilliant. It looks really precise and like it's good.
I just pricked my head.
I thought you were going to say your eye. Please don't.
Okay.
Keep it away from your eyes.
Oh god.
That. Oh, there's leaves falling off.
I don't even think I have
That was a
leaves.
dead bit. I just need to make an adjustment to
Who's
mine.
this going on the door? So, what do you recommend for people?
What do I recommend?
Yeah. Ow! I just think that it isn't for children because...
I think it is if you use other materials.
Oh, yeah.
It isn't for children if you use holly, because holly is extremely sharp. You could buy some felt from like the range or something, you know, the flat one, like the felt like squares, and you could cut it up into shapes and do like green and make like holly shaped leaves, and you could cut out like pieces of red for berries. But if you think about it, think about how much it costs for a wreath. And like, yeah, these are not like perfect, they're not perfectly round and all precise.
But
that's what I like about them. Like they've got like that sort of real homemade kind of charm. And for example, you know, I was kind of like jokingly telling you about like, you know, the pagan origins of these things. This is what theirs will have probably looked like. It will have been a thing that they'll have probably done like as a family, that they did together, like, you know, they make their wreath, and it will have just been from twigs that you find out in the woods, and like holly that you picked from your garden, and like whatever else. I was a bit apprehensive about trying to make wreaths because I thought they would just look at me, I'm beaming, I'm absolutely buzzing because they're so cute. They were actually so easy, and look, we've sat together, we didn't have the telly on. Yeah, the telly's on, but it's got the fireplace on, but like I just feel like it's really lovely. I'm absolutely over the moon with them. The holly and the...
Do I look like I've got a double chin? Do you need to do it from a higher angle?
So everyone, let us know in the comments what you think of our homemade wreaths. I am, just for the end. You don't have to hold up yours. Yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of our homemade wreaths. I feel overjoyed. I feel like I'm absolutely buzzing because we've done a lovely thing.
It's nice.
It's super cute.
We'll have to do it again.
Let's go and hang one on the door. Come on.
Should we go and do it?
Let's make it happen.
Do we have any tape?
We're going to put it on the door, and we don't have a hook, so we're going to fashion something. Look. Oh, this is giving me life. Festive life.
Festivities.
Goodness. Oh, Ryan, it's glorious. Look at it. Look at what we've done. We've made Christmas happen from nothing. It was all free. Well, except for the twine, but looks great from the front. Looks shit from the back. Well, it looks great on the front door. I think this has possibly been my favourite thing that we've done in the Vlogmas scene so far, perhaps.
I think it's also something we've seen that's kind of visually nice.
It looks so good on the door. I'm absolutely buzzing. It is made, because you know I like nice things like this.
Yes, where are we going to put yours?
Somewhere inside, we'll find a place. Well, that's all we've got time for today. This is a lot of video footage to edit as usual, but I'm determined to teach Ryan how to edit.
Yes, so I'll be learning to do the rough cuts.
Soon Ryan's going to be the rough cutter and I'll be the refiner.
It could be that I just help you out so you've got a break from it, so that
Maybe I could make the dinner and you could do some rough cutting. Oh, I miss cooking. It's only been 10 days, but I feel I haven't watched a film or a program or anything since this Vlogmas started, because every night you're on the sofa watching Brothers and Sisters and I'm just like beavering away in the background.
It's a good show.
It's a great show. Anyway, I do need to end this now. You can do the sign off.
Thanks for watching, and we love you goodbye. I don't like saying I love you goodbye.
But that's what I say.
don't even say I love you to my mum.
But that's what I
or
say.
My mum. Or my dad.
And oh hi there is a thing that me and my friend used to say when I was at school. We used to go, and then the thing at the end is from the Animaniacs. This little kid would ask someone a question and then give an answer, and he would just keep going, why? why to everything, and then when he'd like finally be satisfied, he'd just go, okay, I love you, goodbye, and then like walk away.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Everything's got an origin
reason
story.
there.
Everything's got an origin story.
Longest sign off ever.
So thank you very much for watching. Okay, we love you. Goodbye. He doesn't. I do.